Time. Yeah. It's the one commodity we get that we never get any more of. And if you ask anyone, the only thing that I really get upset about is when people waste my time. It is infuriating to me. And I very rarely get angry and I very rarely get frustrated. But time to me is precious. Now, especially so because I have a chronic illness, but this goes for everyone. Your time is the most valuable commodity that you own. Okay? I would take time over money. I would take time over love. I would take time over anything else in the world because time is what you use to make memories, to make experiences, to make your life the best it can be. And that's why it's so important to use the time you have wisely. And that doesn't mean that I'm saying take that time and be a billionaire. Or take that time and work so hard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that you become the best widget salesman in all of Wichita, Kansas. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you have to decide what is best for the time that you have. I can't decide that for you. It could be work, it could be play, it could be both. But whatever it is, just make sure you always keep in mind that the time that you have needs to be used wisely because you're never going to get any more of it. Okay? And it's funny because lately I've been sort of getting on myself because you're not doing enough, you're not writing enough, you're not planning enough for the next thing in the Chronic Brief series. Like really getting on myself for not working because I've been taking some time to do some of the things that I've always wanted to do before I'm too old to be able to enjoy them. And you know what? It really is just as important as the work that I do at Chronic Briefs and this stuff that helps you and helps me as much as it helps you too. But it is important for me to take those breaks and important for you to take those breaks and use your time in a way that's going to produce the most memories, the most experiences, the most enriching activities or resting that you can do with the time that you have. Because let's face it, it goes quickly. I mean, it's October 1st. October. I remember when the pandemic started. It seems like yesterday, right? Time goes so fast that you don't even realize in the blink of an eye, suddenly you're old and you're like, what? Who is that in the mirror? So please, take a second, think about what you're doing, and use your time as wisely as you can to enrich your lives as much as possible. And for me, that meant never say no. Want to speak in public? Yes. Want to act? Yes. Want to sing? Yes. Do whatever. Embarrass yourself. Humiliate yourself. But whatever it means for you, I urge you to take a few seconds and consider, are you using your time wisely? Because, as I said, you're not going to get any more of it, and nobody knows how much you might have left. Not in a morbid way, but in a way to remind you to use it as best as you can. As always, folks, have a good weekend. We'll talk next week. Be kind. Rewind. Keep on keeping on.